We're ready then. Good. Good afternoon. How's everybody today? Good. My name is Carl White. I'd like to welcome you here this afternoon. I am the Vice President of Public Relations for the St. John Millrats. And I'd like to welcome you all here this afternoon for our press conference and some good news we're going to be sharing with you today. I'd like to welcome all of you here, supporters of the St. John Millrats. I recognize a number of you from the past 2 seasons who have been our supporters, and we certainly welcome your support and are glad that you're out here with us today. We have some staff members here today. We have our Deputy Mayor, Shelley Reinhardt, with us today, members of the media, a couple of our players, one of our coaches, and we welcome you here today. We have been working hard and diligently behind the scenes since the last season, and we actually have 4 unique announcements to share with you today. First announcement is about our season ticket announcement. As we are heading into our 3rd play-in season, basketball here in St. John, we have learned some things. And one of those things is that value and flexibility are important. In an effort to bring greater value and flexibility to our fans, we went back to the drawing board and rethought up and recreated our season ticket and flex packages. Now, I am pleased to announce that season tickets for the 2012-2013 season in the National Basketball League of Canada will be on sale today. We recognize that in today's market and age, we have to become the recession-friendly option, since people work hard for their dollars and want value when they choose their entertainment. With that, I'd like to invite our Millrats President and General Manager, Ian McCarthy, to share with you the information on our season tickets.
Good morning, or I guess technically good afternoon. Our new season ticket packages are full-color, pre-printed brochures designed by the right agency and printed by In Color. They will be on sale today at Harbor Station box office and various other outlets, and we'll have more on that later. I wanted to introduce them to you. For example, our first floor premium seats, which are the center of the court seats, as well as the Donald Sutherland seats, are $576 for the 18-game season. Inside each of the season ticket packages, it includes a number of vouchers. You have the pass for the ticket itself. You have a discount on merchandise. You have several buy one get one gift cards that you can use to bring friends to the game. There's also 50% off a Millrats basketball clinic and a ticket to the courtside season ticket holder event for the year. These pre-printed packages, being acquired from Harbor Station or from another means, are then taken to the box office, and we retain this information so we can stay in touch with our fans, which we have pledged to do a better job of this season. And the fan will keep this stuff, and this will be able to redeem for your seats, pick your seats at the box office at your convenience, less going back and forth, much easier transaction, we feel. Just going through the rest of them. First floor baseline season tickets, $432. These are the first row on the baseline. We have second row or third row courtside, $360 season tickets. We have a new product this year called our courtside table with 4 chairs, and there'll be a number of them along the baseline behind the first and second row. These will be a table with 4 chairs where you can actually have food and entertain. We feel they'll be popular with businesses. These are $1,728, which include the 4 people along with the table. And now, for our bowl seats, what we've decided and done and researched is to make this much more easy and flexible. In the past, if you were a parent and you bought 2 adult and 2 kid tickets, for whatever reason the game was on a Wednesday or your kids were on a field trip, you couldn't use those other kids' tickets unless they were kids. You couldn't bring your friends. So now what we've done is all bowl season tickets are for anywhere in the bowl, and they're good for any age group. So you'll have the extreme flexibility of being able to use them how you see fit. And pleased to announce that bowl season tickets for this season are $199, taxes included, for the 18-game season. In addition to that, we're very happy to bring out announce that the real Millrat tickets are now back for this season for section 12 and 13 in the upper bowl, and they will be $99, and those are for our friends at the unions who work in the capacity of a Millrat. So we're very excited and feel that this flexibility is going to be tremendous. We feel that people will be able to use them. It'll be the affordable option in town. We know that everyone here works hard for their dollars, and when they go to choose entertainment, they want value, and so that's what we're trying to bring. Going on sale in August will be our Flex Packs, which we will have our BOGO Pack and our 9-game Flex Pack back this year. The 9-game Flex Pack will be $120. The BOGO Pack will be $42. And we're introducing 3 new Flex Packs, which is the Family 4-Pack for $39, a Date Night Pack, $24, and a Junior Millrats Team Pack, $99, which is 1 coach and 12 players. Our single game tickets will be the same price for upper and lower bowl, and will be adult $14.25, student or senior $11.25, and child $8.25. We also offer customized group packages for teams, organizations, and schools specific to a game or to multiple games. We invite you to come celebrate your birthday or child's birthday with the Millrats, one of our 3 birthday packages. As always, more details can be found on our website at millratsbasketball.ca. And now, before we get to announcement number 2, does anyone have any question about the tickets? All this information will be on our website, as well as our office, and will be in a press release today. And these packages are available at Harbor Station today, and they're available somewhere else, but I can't say that just yet. So with that being said, I'll hand the podium back over to Carl White with announcement number 2.
Thank you, Ian. So as you heard, there's some pretty good announcement in regards to the tickets and the prices. And the prices are good prices, and we hope to have more people get to Harbor Station and take in the games and enjoy their games and support the team this year. The next announcement has to do with our cause, Africa to Canada. As has been promoted and made big news of in the media, we had one of our players, Modibo, who has a wife and daughter who, because of unrest in the country, were trapped in Africa. And so a cause was undertaken by a group of people to do what they could to raise funds to get them here. And we would like to extend our sincere appreciation and gratitude for the community members who helped out with whatever through volunteering their time and effort, helping with coordinating the events, or supporting our cause through charitable donations and positive word of mouth. The committee, namely Wendy Needle, Carla Vautour, Beverly Sesmeta, Bruce Wright, Ruth Rayborn, Arsenault, Susan Thomas, Sheila Stansfield, April Stansfield, Rebecca and Jeffrey McCullough have exceeded the target goal of $15,000. Very good news indeed, and as you're aware, these funds raised will enable us to get Modibo and his wife Miriam and their 3-year-old daughter Cindy over here to Canada. When these people who were initially strangers first heard about the tragic situation that Modibo was experiencing in Mali due to the coup d'etat, they joined together to coordinate a series of fundraising efforts to raise the $15,000. The first was an afternoon of at Rhoda's Flea Market. The second, a live auction at Jake's Sports Bra. And the third, a multicultural and entertainment extravaganza at the Lady of Perpetual Help Church. The grand finale was held yesterday at the Rossay Common. the Africa to Canada 3-on-3 basketball tournament was held. With the help of everyone involved from Investors Group, Montana's Cookhouse, Brown's Fine Foods, Grand Bay Home Hardware, Superstore, the Dollar Store, Moosehead Breweries, the players, the parents and friends who came to watch, the volunteers and organizers, we were able to raise the last monies needed. Our local member of Parliament, Rodney Weston, has sent a letter to the Canadian Embassy in Mali and Senegal. After speaking with his lawyer, Lee Cohen, we are expecting the visas to take about another week. Once Modibo receives the visas for his wife and child, we will be booking their flights home. Please stay tuned for updates on the situation. We would like to thank the public and all of those who contributed money, time, and other donations to help this effort, which was a big success. Now, I'd like to invite the Millrats Vice President of Marketing, David Cooper, for our next announcement. David?
How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Yeah. I'm excited, and I've been running and going, and it's been an exciting time here for the Millrats because this year is going to be a very, very special year for us, and we want to thank you, everyone here who came out to the press conference. We want to thank everybody in general for your support for the Millrats over the past 3 seasons. And I just want to tell you a little bit about what's happening here. We have something very special that's coming not only to the Millrats but also to the province, and it's AAU basketball. The Millrats organization, through the St. John Millrats Foundation, are pleased to announce that we have launched the Millrats Elite Basketball Club, and which is an amateur youth basketball club registered with the Amateur Athletic Union, which is known as AAU in the United States. This club will be focused on skill development and exposure of high school age athletes through daily and weekly training programs with the AAU tournaments and organization. The AAU is widely known throughout the United States primarily, and will give New Brunswick's players the opportunity to be exposed. Now, all the NBA's greatest players and stars played in this AAU circuit, and Millrats stars such as Anthony Anderson, Steve DeLuca, but NBA likes such as Kevin Durant, Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard, and so on. And the AAU tournament in Florida was actually the catalyst that was allowed me to be exposed and be able to have an opportunity to play Division I basketball on a full scholarship at James Madison University. So we think that St. John's youth and their talent here deserves the chance to be in the spotlight. I know Canada Basketball has done a phenomenal job. Basketball New Brunswick has done a great job of developing players and getting players exposed. And what we want to do is we want to complement that by helping youth get out all throughout the province and into the United States internationally. As you see right now, I've been training players now throughout Sussex, here in St. John, and I'll be heading out to St. Stephen's to help put together a core, even a strong core of players moving forward for the fall to be a part of this AAU program, this organization. So we think all the St. John youth talent deserves this spotlight, and over the time, we'll greatly raise the level of talent here in St. John, create a basketball culture where you have kids looking up to kids that are in high school and middle school to want to play at the next level. And we also look to host AAU teams here, which is going to be something that's going to be phenomenal, not just for the game of basketball, but also for the city. And it will be spin-offs both economically, socially, for kids being able to go to different areas, whether it be United States and Canada, and being able to relate. So that would spin off with restaurants, hotels, and many more. So we want to thank you so much for the support that you've given us in this endeavor. Right now with us, we have our U16, U17 team here in the back of the Millrats Elite, who just came back from Boston, Massachusetts last week. They're also heading to play in a couple weeks. They're heading to play in a tournament in Springfield, Massachusetts in the Basketball Hall of Fame, which will have some of the best players in the United States and in Canada that will be there. And we'll be here to represent the Millrats and help represent the city of St. John. So we want to thank you so much for all your support and continued support, and we'll keep you updated as we continue to go. So as of right now, I'd like to pass the podium back to Mr. Carl White.
Thank you, Coop. Well, it just keeps going and going. More announcements. Don't go away yet. Now, for our final and biggest announcement for today. We are proud to announce the grand opening of the Millrats FanZone, a retail ticket information and retail center located right next door to this press conference. This will allow us to be more accessible for fans, season ticket holders, and the general public. We are extremely excited to have a one-stop shop for ticket packages, merchandise, player appearances, social media promotions, and promos. And at this time, we'd like to invite everyone to wander over right next door and visit the new location. And then we'd be available, Ian, myself, and Coop, for any questions, one-on-one questions by anybody, whether it's the media or members of the general public. Okay, so thank you for coming out and going next door.